to another video. This is Sunny from personalmasteryquest.com, and today I'm out here in Prospect Park in Brooklyn. I actually came here to shoot a 3-part video series, but I think that mission has kind of failed. I came here, first of all, it's super cold, the whole lake is frozen, and it's very gray outside. So I'll probably shoot that 3-part video series next week, somewhere nice nearby the water, but I still wanted to make a video, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to share an idea, share a message that I've been kind of thinking for a while. And it's that one obstacle that was holding me back for a long time, and that one obstacle that I see holding other people back as well. And that one obstacle is people who get into self-betterment and learn the concept of limiting beliefs and subconscious beliefs. So when I first got into my whole journey of self-betterment and spirituality, I learned a lot about, how the subconscious mind picks up everything from when you were born up until now. It has a memory of everything, and that throughout your life, all the traumatic events that you went through, all the negative experiences that you went through, left an imprint on the mind. It's all true. It does happen. But that got me to a state where I constantly went within myself to try to, go rooting around for limiting beliefs, trying to find these limiting beliefs that I was so sure were still there. Limiting beliefs about if I could be successful or not, limiting beliefs about my personality, my worthiness, right? And so I started to really kind of question that. I was like, if these limiting beliefs are there, why are they so hard to find? And if they're, so hard to find, is it like, do I still even have to go through this process, or can I just create new beliefs? And then I came across this exact concept in one of the books that I read recently, and it described it perfectly. And it really showed how people who really do get into spirituality and self-betterment, they have this belief that they have all these limiting beliefs. And that belief itself is probably the most limiting belief that you can have. Is that, okay, I would love to go for my dreams, but I can't right now because I have a lot of limiting beliefs that I need to first deal with. Or I want to make this big change in my life, and I'm committed to making that change, but I can't go all in yet because I first have to fix some stuff within me. And this actually greatly stops you, because now you can embark on this journey to make something happen, but inside you will always hold yourself back a little bit because you're like, no, I still have those limiting beliefs. And this is something I was doing. I was just looking for limiting beliefs. I was so convinced that I have to deal with those beliefs first before actually making good progress or before having that breakthrough. And it's just not true. And if you're currently in that situation, well, this video is for you, because I want to let you know that it doesn't matter what limiting beliefs you have. You don't have to go look for them if they are so hard to find. Well, let's first put an end to that myth. No limiting belief is hard to find. You might think you have a lot of hidden limiting beliefs subconsciously, but you don't. All of them are being portrayed in your life right now. So do you know how to find limiting beliefs? You simply look out in your life. You look through your past. What kind of events always reoccur? What's your money situation like? What's your health like? How do people treat you? How much success do you have in what you do? How good do you feel? All of those questions point to your limiting beliefs. Wherever you are not experiencing well-being is an area of your life where you have limiting beliefs. It's all right in front of you. You just have to tune into it and see it. And that's what's great about it. We think that we have to go within and, find these beliefs, whereas physical reality is a reflection of these beliefs. So if you're struggling financially, then you have something to deal with there. Yeah, you have to create new positive beliefs in that area. If you are in negative relationships all the time, then you know what you need to fix. If you are always around people who don't treat you well, then you know what you need to fix. You might have limiting beliefs regarding your self-worth. So don't even need to go looking for limiting beliefs. They're not hard to find. They are being portrayed in your reality right now. Physical reality is a mere reflection of your limiting beliefs that you hold within. Now, other than dealing with your limiting beliefs and trying to battle with them or trying to fix them, what is something more effective that you can do in order to still move forward without actually having to, dive deep into those limiting beliefs? Here's this thing that you can do. And this is something that I talked about in previous videos, is you simply build new beliefs and you identify with being the version of you who you want to become. So this whole thing about finding limiting beliefs, it creates this gap between who you want to be and who you currently are. Who you currently are is supposedly this person who has a lot of these limiting beliefs and is limited in very many ways. And that belief itself is what is holding you back from going to your desired self. So something that is very effective is just to identify with the person who you want to become. You have to sit down, write with a pen and piece of paper, what does that person have? What does that person do? What qualities does that person have? And how can I embody those qualities right now? Like if you want to be confident, but you have a lot of limiting beliefs regarding your self-worth, you simply let go completely of what other people think of you and just pick up that confidence. Embody the best you can that confidence. And believe with all your mind that that version of yourself is true. And as I've said in previous videos, what you believe eventually becomes real. So even if you just pick up that identity right now and you still go out in public and you're still not really that confident, but you still, believe in that identity and you do your best, then over time you will naturally just become more confident. I know I'm kind of giving vague examples right now, but this can work with anything. No area of your life needs fixing, okay? I know the mind finds satisfaction in fixing. It's because it loves complicated things. It loves to complicate everything. But you can just believe that everything is okay and act like you would if everything was already okay, and your reality will start to restructure itself. And this is the mind-blowing shift that I myself am experiencing right now, and the shift that kind of makes you trump common sense and move into that different paradigm where all of these things are possible. To really act like your future self, your desired self, your dream self, you have to trump common sense. And that's why it's a little hard for the mind, but it's an obstacle that you can definitely overcome if you have the willingness. Again, it all comes down to willingness. So just to quickly summarize this video, no need to go rooting around for limiting beliefs. They are all around you. They are literally presenting themselves to you. So open your eyes and confront them, okay? Now, number two, no need to necessarily deal with those limiting beliefs. What you become conscious about, yes, you can overcome it and you can replace those limiting beliefs with the positive ones, but you don't even need to go looking for them. Simply identify what you want to believe. Simply identify what you, and that's number three, by the way, simply identify what you want to believe, what you want to be true for yourself, what you want to be like, what qualities do you want to embody, what things you want to have, what experiences you want to have, and start bringing all of those into your present reality. This is one of the most powerful reality creation tricks that you can start doing. And this requires you to take a step above common sense, because common sense cannot accomplish this. So that was just a quick little message that I wanted to get out to you on this gloomy day out here in Brooklyn, New York. The 3-part video series that I'm going to be doing is probably coming next week, and that is going to be about going for your dreams. How to go for your dreams, how to decide what you want, how to believe in your dreams, and how to become that person. Let's dive deeper into that subject because that's something that everybody wants to hear about. If you do have any other suggestions or requests, put them down in the comment section below and I'll certainly take a look at them. But guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and share this video with a friend who would also find it helpful. I added a new coaching option recently. You can now get 1 hour coaching with me and that is in the description box below. The regular program is still available, so go take a look at that if you'd like. But other than that, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.